We welcome the co-host of the hit show, The Five, our very own Judge Jeanine Pirro is here. Thank you. Great to see you. By the way, I did not get that reaction when I came out. I'm just saying. It's great to see you. Congratulations on all your success. Okay, I want to start with a different question.
Okay.
So Abby Lowell, who got John Edwards off, and Abby Lowell, who got Senator Menendez off, is now the Biden's attorney. He's one of the best attorneys in the country, I think you would admit. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
He's representing them, so this is not a slam dunk, is it?
Let me ask you a question.
By the way, behind me it says Pirro. I didn't know that. Okay.
If you sign a pistol permit application and you lie on that application,
you go to jail.
And you get the permit, you get the gun. What else do you need? I don't care if God comes down and represents you. You are guilty of lying and submitting a perjurous statement for a gun.
Wait a minute, but we're asking, do we have a dual justice system in America?
Of course we do.
If it was Sean Hannity, I would have been in jail already.
Me too. I would have been there before you. Okay, but here's the thing.
At least I'd have a friend.
Yeah, we could. No, but you'd have to identify as female to get into my jail. It'd be a whole thing.
Wait a minute.
But, yeah.
I have lost all control of this show. Go ahead.
Okay, but here's the problem. America has lost faith in the criminal justice system.
For good reason.
I gave 32 years of my life as a prosecutor, a judge, and a DA. I believe in the system. I'm a believer. But I have lost faith for good reason. We watched Jim Comey of the FBI, not the Attorney General, say Hillary Clinton didn't commit a crime that anyone could prove. I could prove it. You could prove it. Okay? And then we see the Attorney General today call parents domestic terrorists because they're concerned about their kids. One parent in particular whose daughter was raped in school, and they didn't want to admit it. Okay, people can protest in front of Supreme Court justices' homes and not be arrested on a statute that is clear on its face that requires an arrest. Now, I'm not going to go on and on, but there's a reason. There's a reason.
No, not at all.
No, I want to answer the question. We're talking about violation of tax laws. We're talking about foreign lobbying. We're talking about money laundering, and we're talking about lying on a pistol permit application. Now, this whole thing started with the Treasury Department submitting 150 transactions that they thought were unusual, usually related to tax evasion or money laundering, now related to China and foreign countries. Now, FARA, okay. That lobbying where you have to admit that you're a lobbyist in other countries. Now, Paul Manafort went to jail for 60 months for that. And they're saying, we don't know if we can prove that Hunter knew he was supposed to register as a foreign lobbyist.
Did he register or not? I mean, the same standard should be applied.
Right, but he didn't. But he knew he had more reason to know than anyone, because in one of the emails he says, we have to be careful that we don't violate FARA. So don't tell me he didn't know about FARA. Yeah. Right there, you've got a crime. You've got a crime with the lobbying, and you've got a crime with the gun, and you also have a crime, tax evasion. I know people who've gone to jail after they paid their taxes. I do. Okay? He paid his taxes. Why isn't he going to jail for $2 million?
Shouldn't she be the AG? I think she did. Judge, I'm going to bring in the audience. It's very hard for me to book the judge on this show. Don't you think she should be on at least twice a week?
At 9 o'clock?
Why is it so hard? Yes, at 9 o'clock.
I love you. I will.
All right, Judge, thank you. Congrats.
Thank you.
We love having you.
Yeah, we love you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.